matchup, Jim Beglin?
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and it's Vince. That's really well manoeuvred. And now the breakaway. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele. Has a look and plays it forward. Isak is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tacho forwards and with intent. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Dembele. And here's Doué. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! Jones tries to clear. Gakpo. Strong running down that left flank. Gakpo with the cross. Is there, and he can get that clear. Gakpo. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Gakpo is offering a wry smile there.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's played forward. Vitinha. McAllister. Jones. And it's Frimpong. Frimpong crosses, and he's there to clear it. Kvaratskhelia in acres of space out wide. Calmly anticipates. Nuno Mendes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, that's a nice ball. Could be danger here. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. That looks a good cross. It's Salah! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
tries to get it clear. Nuno Mendes. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, this is a great position. Frimpong gently done. That's been won straight back. Moved on forwards. Marquinhos with the clearance. Dembele. Vitinha. Oh, it's Dembele. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Marquinhos. Hakimi looks to get on the end of this. Doué. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Chooses to go back. Konate shifted upfield. And it's been played through. Isak. He's found a way. Isak! Doué. And here's Dembele, and it's Ruiz. Played out to the right. Oh, nice touch. And here's Ruiz. Dembele, oh, cracking ball.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Fabian Ruiz! Mamardashvili trying to keep this in. And here's the chance to counter. Gakpo, he is through here, and a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Hakimi. Tacho, aimed forwards. That's surely a foul, free kick. Frimpong. Shot, surely! Moved on forwards. Not the most accurate pass. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Jones. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes.
And he has been fouled there. Similar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Kvaratskhelia. And again the keeper stands strong.
Kvaratskhelia really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
And it's Vitz. And here's Gakpo. Robertson thinks one through. And that has been cleared. Hakimi. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Jones. Vitz. And here's Isak. Isak! It's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Isak demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. The message is clear, none shall pass. Konate. Mohamed Salah. Isak. Robertson. Gakpo. Chance! Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Get a throw in. João Neves. Mendes shifted upfield. That has been knocked clear. Mendes with the foul. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Oh, his big chance! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Dembele. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nuno Mendes. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. We can get that clear. That'll be a throw. And it's Frimpong. McAllister. Now it's Mohamed. And the shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. It's a great ball. Wits, real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Robertson proves just a little bit too strong. Salah. Hakimi getting this one clear. Good running, strong and purposeful. Doué. He's got space, it's Dembele! McAllister laid out to the left flank. Very nicely done. And here's Dembele. He's having a shot! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And Dijk getting this one clear. And here's Ruiz. And that's a dangerous ball. And that has been clubbed away. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Mendes. That is lovely. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Mohamed Salah gently done. He has found the way through. Isak making good progress on the right-hand side. Played into the middle. Quick ball upfield. Now it's Isak. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Time to deliver. And a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played out wide. Fabian Ruiz wins the duel this time. Vitinha. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Van Dijk. McAllister. Van Dijk shifted upfield, and it's Robertson. That's been slid through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, red. Nice interception. Pacho. Mendes looks to the other side. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi forwards and with intent. He's going to be disappointed with that. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Dembele. Oh, sweet feet. Tries a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Wirtz, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Dembele. Fabian Ruiz. Moved on forwards.
Kvaratskhelia really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Isak. That looks a good ball through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He's got away. And it's Wirtz. Wirtz. And that has been cleared. Frimpong have it back and can go again. Isak with a shot! So what can they make of this? And that could set him on his way. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kvaratskhelia with the delivery.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Nicely intercepted. Kvaratskhelia. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Forward it goes. Hakimi. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, they could break here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Jones, aim forwards. Pacho. Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz. Doué is onto it in a flash. And it's played forward. Wirtz tries to dink it through. It's come to nothing. Tacho, gently done. Well, that's well seen too. And it's Salah. Oh, that's neat. And here's Gakpo. Mendes gets it away. Kvaratskhelia. Searching pass he's played there.
Van Dijk, well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Frimpong. Oh, smashing header! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Isak certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Jones. Oh, it's Dembele. Moved on forwards. That's an excellent interception. And he's heaved it away. And it's Salah. And he's managed to get free. And here's Isak. Out to the right. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Konate cuts it out. Doué. Kvaratskhelia. Frimpong, aim forwards. Looking to break at pace. He is through here. That's tidy. Cross goes in there. Now it's Wirtz. There's the shot! And one more try! Same again, same outcome. Hakimi clears it away. Out for a throw. And here's Wirtz. Cleared without complication. Gakpo, played into space. Robertson, now here's the delivery. Doué. And it's Mendes. Dembele. And here's Doué. Dembele. And the finish! Van Dijk. Robertson. McAllister. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gakpo. Robertson. Can he dig out a shot? Shot a goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. A great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Fabian Ruiz. João Neves. And it's Doué. Delivered across. And it's hoisted clear. João Neves. Hakimi. Jones forwards and with intent. Marquinhos. Doué. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. João Neves can get it clear. And it's Dembele. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He has found the way through. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a mighty effort! And kept out by the most elastic save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's running through. That's really well manoeuvred. Robertson. Cross from Robertson. Could be danger here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kvaratskhelia. The referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Hakimi. Konate attempts a clearance. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a threat. Doué! That was superb goalkeeping.
Doué clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gakpo gets rid without sophistication. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. João Neves. João Neves shifted upfield. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Wirtz gets it away. And cuts out the supply. And it's Ruiz. Hakimi. Hit into the middle. Goes for the header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Dembele instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution though.
Gakpo head out towards the right wing. Frimpong. Frimpong, decent chance! Has another go! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. "3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Doué spread out to the left, showing good feet. Deftly away. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Konate, nicely aimed pass, and claimed it back swiftly. And it's Salah. And he's there to clear it. Doué. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Mendes looking for a runner. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, they could be caught out here. Tron takes a shot! Sticks it away! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Dembele. Hakimi. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Shot, surely! And that's off target.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
That's very neat. And that has been cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. And they win it back again. Robertson aimed forwards. And here's Wirtz. Out to the left it goes. Gakpo, and he shoots! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Doué looking to run onto it. Konate gets good distance on it. Fabian Ruiz. This great chance! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Hakimi. Cleared away. Robertson. Van Dijk, good-looking ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Fabian Ruiz forwards and with intent. And it's Doué. Doué. Oh, good spread. Robertson tries to clear. It'll be a throw-in. Ah, such a clever touch. Aimed in towards the centre. Van Dijk gets it away. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia! Oh, there was plenty on that. And here's Wirtz, and here's Isak. Isak! Not out the best in the keeper.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And the keeper beats it away. Great work on the overlap. That is a brilliant interception. João Neves. Dembele. Hakimi. He's found a way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. It's Salah! He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Isak. And it's Salah. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Doué. That's going to go a long way. Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Robertson tries to clear. And the counter is on. Oh, that's well done, really robust. McAllister gets over and intercepts. Jones, gently done. Wirtz! Vitinha. Up towards the front line. Pass has gone astray. McAllister. Isak, now he's off and running. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Played back in. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Keeper is right behind it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Frimpong. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And he thumps it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Kvaratskhelia! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Cleared away. Kvaratskhelia! And he's missed it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Back to the goalkeeper.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Vitinha attempts a clearance. Vitz steaming on goalwards. Dembele. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Tries a deft little ball. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Ruiz. João Neves. And it's hoisted clear. Vitinha. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, terrific save. Isak. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
That has been knocked clear. Referee's given a throw. Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Kvaratskhelia gets it away. And it's Hakimi. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Lee Kang-in. And it's played forward. Chance here to counter. And here's Isak. Gakpo succumbs to the pressure. Fabian Ruiz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia! And the keeper's well positioned.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
It's run loose here. Gakpo. Now this could be... And the shot! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Marquinhos. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. And that is a little undercooked. João Neves. And here's Dembele. Played out to the right. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Wirtz. Gakpo, and here's Isak. Tacho forwards and with intent. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Neves. Vitinha. And here's Dembele. Purring through the gear. Can he finish? Frimpong gets it clear. Nuno Mendes. Marquinhos. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Van Dijk. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Over to the left. Nuno Mendes. There are a few waiting for it. Big chance! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Robertson tries to clear. What a throw in. João Neves. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. And here's Dembele. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Jones. Long ball, looking to counter. Marquinhos makes the interception. Nuno Mendes. Tacho. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, denied at the last. Vitinha goes short. Vitinha. Oh, it's extravagant effort!
No, it's wide. Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Mohamed Salah! Good steal, that could spell trouble. They've got rid. And it's Vitinha. He's through, now is he in? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. Frimpong gets it away. Kvaratskhelia knocks it out wide. Cross it goes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now it's Wirtz. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Wirtz, and that's aimed into the middle. Oh, it's come loose. Frimpong. Wirtz. Oh, that's nice and simple for the keeper. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. Out towards the flank. And it's Frimpong. Frimpong. That's not going to find its target. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Konate. Nuno Mendes. Jones played with finesse. Out to the right. Cross from Hakimi. And back out it comes. Oh, that's nice. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz! Neves. He came in. Nice control. Danger averted for now. Isak is on a run down the left wing. Isak. And here's Gakpo. Robertson. Defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. but it had to be. It's a lovely, neat pass. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Played towards the front line. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Pacho. Fabian Ruiz. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia laid out to the left flank. Mendes, he's got space here. Wirtz wins the duel this time. Isak. And he's there to get it away. For a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Tacho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Dembele. Dembele laid out towards the right wing. Can he deliver? And a chance! Plays it short. And it's Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, good spread. And that was very necessary. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Mohamed Salah. And they can counter here. Now it's Gakpo. He decides to cross it. Vitinha. Spread out to the left. And here's it's Dembele! And he steered it beyond the post. Robertson, game forwards. Fabian Ruiz. Tacho, gently done. Kimi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's well positioned. Fabian Ruiz! There to get it away. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Do have a chance to counter here. Tries a measured ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Soboslai with a definite foul there. Isak does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Played down the flank. Can he latch on to this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Marquinhos tries to clear. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.